I don't know where Molina Mike is, but I figure let's get back at it. Maybe he'll come join, maybe he won't. Casper Matikainen. Matikainen. Looks like the way it's pronounced. So far, it's been all Casper in this match. Donny really struggling to get off the Schneid, down 3-0. Actually, I wonder if that's 3 or 4. We'll see if the score updates. Guys, let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. No sound. No sound. Is that right now, Patrick? You don't hear anything? Oh, okay. Thanks, Tom. Woo. Oh, really? We lost sound? That's weird. Okay, sorry about that. Patrick, I think you sent a Venmo. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, 3-0. Casper on top. Nice little cut break, but doesn't appear to get a ball. Donny's going to have his chance here now. He's got a straight-in shot on the 1. 2 balls a little tricky. He could draw back, looks like. He's got a nice little angle to kind of draw the cue ball back. It's going to take a pretty delicate shot here, but he can get good on this 2 ball. Like so. 2 ball does go past the 3. He wants to be careful not to hit the 3 at all, though. So that would send it towards the center of the table, make life a little more challenging for him. He is going to hit the 3 ball, but he was able to get the cue ball across table, so it worked out well for him.
Check, check, 1, 2.
Hey, you're back? He's back.
Are we live?
We are live, brother. Casper putting the smackdown on Donny so far. But Donny got his opportunity here, and he's doing pretty well. A 5 ball is a little bit of a challenge. I don't know if it passes the 8 or not.
What are the matches that we had available to us, Joe?
Why? So you can second guess my opinion?
I mean, I don't want to say it, but I guess you figured it out. You know?
Look at this shot.
Get down.
3 rails behind the 5, shooting it up table.
Coming in hot. He's a little funny here.
Well, the tricky part is the 6, right? Because if he tracks towards the corner, he's got to go way up table to be able to see the 6.
To get angle, right. The hold, I'm not liking either, though, Joe.
Yeah, I wonder if he would consider shooting the 5 on the side. It's not easy, but that would be natural to kind of move the cue ball over. If he feels like he can pocket the 5 on the side, the cue ball naturally slides into that nice little pocket between the 9 and the 7. But he's not looking at that at all. He's looking straight up table.
I know, I mean, look, I know some guys that'll just straight power draw this ball out, but he ain't doing that.
He tried.
Oh, I guess he did.
He tried what you said, and had a little hiccup in the stroke there.
Looked like he was aiming for the left side of the ball. That's what it looked like to me, but I think he got away with it, Joe.
Well, Casper could get aggressive here and try to bank this ball. I don't know that he can cut it in the corner, but if he banks it, the 6's a hanger in the side, he's dead out.
Well, if you don't like the 7, then go ahead, but I'm sorry, if you don't like the safety, I should say, then go ahead, but this is...
Yeah, that would have been a perfect ball to play with less speed. That little 1.5 bank you see a lot, Mike?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The camera might have fooled us a little bit, you know? So he liked his chances there, and God bless you for it, but...
Do you see me rolling my eyes when you speak? Are you able to see that?
Me?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Jesse, this is not the winner side. This is the one-loss side. Eric Horlifson just beat Casper on the winner side. And Donny, let's see who sent him over. think it was a while ago. Donny's been battling it out now on the one-loss side for a minute.
I think Donny's gotten like second or third in this event before.
Let's see.
Oh, pretty good.
It's hard to find something when you need it in the brackets.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just me. Yeah, Donny.
Okay.
Let's see. Donny, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I think he might have lost his first match.
Opportunity gone by the wayside there for Casper after Donny gave one up, but Donny's one of the best readers of the rack in the country. He's looking to find some kind of edge here, maximize his potential. See if he gets the ball down, Joe. Dry.
Yep. It's not good.
I tell you what, a dry break against the top pro player is not good. I'm
Not
shocked.
good.
I'm shocked. Okay.
Mike, what do you know? What do you know about Casper?
I was just about to tell you, man. You know, if so, we did the top players to look out for in 24, and I think originally the angle was for up and coming players, right? But it kind of shifted a little bit as me, you, and Pinoza were going back and forth. But had it just been players that were on the up and come this year, I don't think he would have made the cut either way. But he wouldn't have been too far away from making the cut. Would have been Casper. He's had some. He hasn't traveled as much as some of these other guys, but out in Europe, he's had some pretty strong finishes. So I don't know that he's in that, maybe in that third tier European player for my money right now, but he's got potential, that's for sure. So
Yeah, Donny lost his very first match to a guy from Scotland, Brandon Insey. I don't know too much about him, but Donny lost that match, and he's just been on a tear now on the one-loss side. He's won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches now on the one-loss side, including some really nice wins. Beat Kevin Clark 9-7, Johnny Archer 9-5, Christina DeKoch 9-5, Tom Zippler 9-7. We saw Tom Zippler from the Bob Stocks had a really good event out there, I think. He beat Jamie Garrett 9-3 and James Kearney 9-0. And he started his one-loss side path against Tristan Speedwell, winning 9-4. So Donny's really turned in quite a performance on the one-loss side.
as Sky likes to call it, it's the getting gear side.
Who says that?
Sky.
Getting gear side?
Yeah, or getting stroke side, I should say.
All right, getting stroke side.
There's no way you're going to think about playing this 7-9. There's no
absolutely
way on earth that you're playing that 7-9.
I think if he might have the angle to go forward. No, he's going to draw.
He can't just draw back? Yeah, that's what I thought. They just drawn out of this.
He is going to play it.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, never in a million years would I have guessed that's where he would end up at. That's strong.
He's going right after it, too. Oh, no, that
it
ball
went.
went.
Excuse me. Okay, I had no idea the ball went. Okay, now, I was going to say, I don't really see players like that shoot combinations like that, you know?
Yeah. I dogged it on a scoreboard again, Mike. He gets out from here. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, get that. That's fun. Franco, ship me the headset, my buddy. Well, here's the thing. I usually don't do commentary, so the mic that I have is usually pretty well for the podcast, and it does well. Although Joey does have, Joey's got me some headphones over here I can plug in if I need to.
Man, I've sent you so much gear, Mike. Let me tell you how this works. Mike sends me pictures of stuff from Amazon, and he's like, I think I need one of these. I think I need one of these.
Check 1 2. Can you
Look,
hear me
I'm
now?
getting an echo, they said. Am I still getting an echo? You guys hearing an echo?
Check. How about now? Can you hear me?
Or is that you, Mike?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. I just moved my mic away from me. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
No. Okay.
You sound terrible as always.
But yeah, Joey's completely right. I sent him pictures of screenshots of stuff on Amazon, and I says, "Hey, I think I need that." So,
And then it arrives at your door 4 days later.
Oh.
And then you don't even tell me you got it. It's like I meant to ask you about it. Mike, did you get that $300 set of portable microphones I sent you? Oh, yeah, I got that 4 days ago.
Yeah, it came in. Oh, Raymond, I got to hear this story, buddy. Hopefully you're going to the Derby, and we can chat. We got plenty of time, that's for sure.
How come all these comments in here are Facebook comments? Where's the YouTube people? Anybody watching on YouTube, or did I dog it and not put it up there?
Are we live on YouTube or what?
I hope.
A little close.
Yeah,
he really gave that a lot of spin, but he came up short, and he knows that as soon as he hit it, real full hit on that one ball, and he is hooked here. So I would venture to say he's got zero experience jumping with the break cue, or very little, to say the least. So he's looking at
all right. YouTubers are here holding it down. Sounds good. Appreciate you. Let's see how many people we got up in there. I think we got 63
Beautiful.
watching.
We appreciate all you guys for checking it out. Make sure to hit the share button.
Look at
Get this
there,
out
Mike.
there.
He went for the soft kick.
That was intentional. And
Yeah,
well
but he
executed.
didn't hit it the way he wanted to. He wanted to kick it over off the bottom rail and over to the other side of the table, but he didn't hit it on the right angle, and so he leaves Donny an opportunity here. Will he be aggressive and take the shot on, or will he play more of a safe shot? He's reaching over the 5 ball, so I can't see him being too aggressive.
I think he's going for a shot, Joe.
Wow, it's go time. Donny said it's go time. Nice shot, Donny Mills.
You want to get him on the show now, Joe?
I've been wanting him on the show for a long time.
I bet he's got some stories.
I asked Mike Davis back when I first started podcasting, I said, hey, I want to get Donny Mills on the show. Give me some questions to ask him. And he gave me like a whole bunch of questions about like Donny's nittiness. And I'm like, I don't even know the guy really. I can't ask him questions about his nittiness. He's like, no, he loves it. He takes pride in it.
Yeah, no, he's like, when it comes to the nitty players, he's like in the Hall of Fame for sure.
He's in Nitty Hall of Fame. Yeah. He's on the Nitty Mosconi Cup.
Oh, yeah. He's the SVB of the team.
Tell you what, he's perfect here.
Good. Yeah, he hit that real good.
So it looks like Casper just won a tournament at Skyline. Been working really hard on his game, playing since he's 10 years old.
Donny looks to be hitting him pretty good. Once he's in line, he's doing whatever it takes to make sure he's staying in line.
Did I dog it with the score again, Mike?
For sure. It just turned to
Sure. Absolutely.
For sure, yeah. No doubt about it. Two-four in favor of Casper. Race to 9. One lost side action here. It's getting down to the better players here.
Kyle Pereira, he's got us on YouTube on his phone. AZ Billiards on his TV in the background. That's awesome. Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
That's
what they're
pretty cool.
doing with digital pool, man, I can't say enough about it. Mike, I think it's really going to change the game. It really is.
Yeah, hey, listen, first of all, just thanks for the opportunity for allowing us to do it. You know, Joey sent me a screenshot saying they were doing some stuff, and then I said, well, you know, me and Zach, we ain't gotten along at times. Some of you guys may know, some of you may not know, but he's a professional, and so I reached out to him,
It's been great to work
and
with.
yeah, he's been awesome. Communication's been great professionalism, great effort, and we really appreciate him. So
I've had some online words with him too from time to time, and
and you get nice with you're nice with everybody.
I know,
too.
but I've said some stuff to him. But then, like working with him through this whole process, I'm like, is this the same guy? He's like super cool, and he's really got a passion to grow this, right? To have like it's a big vision, right? To have streaming throughout the country where a syndicated network of streamers can just latch into a live stream and broadcast. I think that's a really cool vision.
And by the way, if you guys haven't checked out our Derby City link, make sure and check it out. I think it's Derby City. It's on Windows Open. I don't remember the link off the top of my head, but you can get a discount code basically. So it's from $79.99 down to $59.99, and what that does, it helps us offset the cost that we're paying in order to stream the event out there for you guys. So if you guys do plan on buying the pay-per-view, please do us a favor and buy through our link. It really goes a long way for us.
Yeah, and Dio Bautista, the score is actually 4-2. The scoreboard is on a little quicker timetable than the actual match, so occasionally it'll update just before they pocket the last couple balls. So that's probably what happened here. Why you think it's 4-3? It's actually 4-2, and that's unfortunate for Donny.
Tell you what, this bank lays real good. There's no way I'm not taking this on.
You didn't see a bank shot you didn't love. Never seen one.
Well, I mean, come on. You don't think this lays good, Joe?
Yeah, he'll bank this ball.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at everything just leads to the other. It's a game winner here. Holy yeah. He's got a big.
Scott Lame says occasionally we'll update early, meaning like every single game.
No. To be fair, Joey, did you get that other link that Isaac had sent? Did you?
No, he sent a different link?
I sent you a screenshot. Check your messages. So, the guys behind Digital Pool heard us commenting that. So they did put a delay.
Oh, crap.
I don't know if Joey's input that link in there, but that link that they sent us, just as we were live during this last set of matches, it's supposed to include a delay. So if Joey doesn't dog it and puts up the right one, then we'll see if that affects it any.
Isaac's messaging me now.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah,
He said he
so
tested it out.
I think he might have...
1 minute. Yeah. So...
That explains it. I'm using the wrong link. Talk about dogging it. Yeah.
He says he tested out, so it should work. So let's see if we can get it rolling.
Yeah, this is all about figuring things out, guys.
Well, this was part of why we wanted to test all this out, and I told Joe it was super important for us to do it, and you know what better way to do it than an event like this and work out the kinks, and hopefully we get everything ironed out before Derby. So nice combination there from Casper. 5-2 lead. Race to 9.
EV. Let's try that one.
So Jayson and Rodney play tomorrow? What do you think the line ought to be, Joe? Race to 9.
I tell you what. 1.5.
Oh, wow.
You gonna
At 1.5,
fire at that?
I got it. At 1.5, I gotta take Jayson.
You do?
It ain't juicy enough. Yeah, 1.5, I gotta take Jayson. I think it's got to be a little more. First,
Get the scoreboard set up in here, boys.
I think Joey's going to try to update. Oh, did the stream lock up on us?
No?
Oh, maybe it's just my internet then. Yeah, I'm seeing 3-1, minus 250. I'm talking about more on a game line. I think that the minus 250 is probably right in line. If you're laying it, but how would that translate to the game line? I guess. Jamison Daniels in the chat, one of our sponsors for the podcast show.
Hey, Jamison.
Big supporter of the show. 3 games. Yeah, at 3, I like Rodney. Balls that out. 2 balls hanging in the side, coming around. 2 rails.
All right, I got the scoreboard. Let's see how this scoreboard works now with the little delay.
Yeah, you guys be the judge here. This is the new scoreboard sent to us courtesy of Digital Pool. We appreciate them for all their help and them working on the spot to give us a little bit of delay. Nice little shot there from Donny. Drawing that ball a little inside too.
Donny, baby.
Hit that pretty good.
Just need that to be a little bit bigger. I'm such a perfectionist. There we go.
Or something. Perfectionist is the word I'd use. Or something.
Okay.
What do you like here, Joe? Just a little pinch draw?
Yep.
Yeah.
Off the side rail like that. Stun shots.
Big stroke to come off the side rail. Okay.
All right, we got it all figured out. Now we got the new scoreboard up. We should be good.
Looks like he's following this with 2 rails. 1
Yep.
rail, 2 rail coming out.
That ball needs to go.
It's like he's almost willing the ball to go in sometimes. The way he hits,
Watch
like
the
he
9
hits them
ball
on the
here.
right line, but
I'm playing both balls here, I think.
man, the 8 ball is playing the 8 ball on the side. Oh, how's he gonna come out? Twist. All right, this ain't a gimme.
He's still in it. It's a little bit of a scramble.
True.
It's like me playing golf. From the rough to the sand. It's a good shot.
Oh, and look, both. This is exciting stuff here.
Off the tree, back into the fairway. And he's got a good shot here. Good job, Donny.
Good out from Donny, man. Working for it.
So let's look at the scoreboard now. He just made it 5-4, correct?
No, it's 5-3. So how fast did that update then?
Are you sure?
I don't think I saw it before. Yeah. I think it's 5-3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it updated.
I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if the scoreboard is behind.
Hold on a second.
What is that? What does that mean? It was
Why, how
behind?
did we not pay attention to what the score was, Mike? We are dogging
No.
it.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
5-3?
5-3.
I don't think it's 5-4. I think it's 5-3.
Okay,
It said
so
about 10 seconds
Scott says it
early.
updated right before the 9 ball fell, so maybe I think Isaac put it on a
Here.
60-second delay. Maybe it needs to be on like a
90-second delay.
80 or 90-second delay. 10 seconds too early, they said. Isaac,
Okay.
it's good feedback.
Appreciate that.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Blue ball.
Ah,
Blue
leaker.
balls in the drink.
Yeah,
Got
that's
a
no
pocket,
good.
though.
That's no good.
Yeah, let me explain the rules of 9 ball to you, Joe. Typically,
If that happens, it's
put the
bad.
cue ball in the hole.
If a guy scratches on the break, they're probably going to lose.
Yeah, at this point in the tournament, it don't bode well for you. I'll put it like that.
I tell you what, Mike, how cool is this? So, just so you know, I work for a tech company, and when there's a problem, we put in a change order, and sometimes it's like, yeah, we'll get to that in a couple of weeks. Isaac's watching the stream and sees that it's updating before the actual stream.
Got to it in 2 minutes.
And he's got the development set up. He's like, hey, try this one.
Yeah. It's ridiculous,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, that's super cool. So the 2-ball does pass the 7, or he wouldn't have played it that way. Nice little touch shot here. He's got to make the 2-ball and roll forward probably about 12, 14 inches. Have a shot on a 3, preferably with an angle. Nice shot here. This is just standard. Make the ball, a little bit of right-hand spin. Just work the cue ball down past the side pocket. Like so. He went way too far, though. He's going to be straight, isn't he? He's okay. He did not want to be that straight, though. Guys, thanks so much for turning out tonight.
You got options here. You got options here.
Thanks so much for turning out tonight. Appreciate the folks that have Venmo'd us. I'm catching a lot of heat for being out here all day in my office. So it makes up for it a little bit. I went in to get a snack, Mike, after the last match, and I got the death stare.
Look.
Yeah, that's a good shot right there.
Yeah, but it's like he's working really hard to get out.
I don't agree.
I feel like a player like him, like he shouldn't have been on that line. I don't feel like you don't see these top guys doing it.
He's fine. He's stroking the balls good. I like it. John Francisco, I played 1 year in this event. I told the story earlier, but there's actually a couple funny parts to that story, so I'll start from the beginning. I was working in the Washington, D.C. area, and I was good friends with Mike Davis, and I said, I want to go to Turning Stone this year. And Mike's like, okay, why don't we go together? So I'm like, yeah, cool. So we jump in the car together, and we're on our way up there, and we're pretty excited. So we have plans. We're going to stop in, like, Scranton, and we're going to play a practice set. Same rules as Turning Stone, break from the box, all that stuff. And so he's going to fall okay on this 9. And the score updated just before. So while we're on our way to Scranton, Mike says, or I say to Mike, yeah, I'm really excited to stay at the hotel, the actual hotel. I got a reservation and everything. And he's like, we're not staying at the hotel, at the casino. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, we are staying at the casino. And he's like, I don't stay at the casino. I'm a pool player. I can't afford to pay $120, half of $120 a night. I'm staying at the Red Roof Inn in Syracuse. And I'm like, Mike, I'm not staying at the Red Roof Inn. This is like a vacation for me. We're going to play poker. When we're not playing pool, it's going to be great. You're going to love it. And he's like, no, we're staying at the Red Roof Inn. I said, I'll tell you what. We'll stop off and we'll play a set in Scranton. And if I beat you, we stay at the casino and we split it 50-50. If you beat me, we stay at the casino and you pay half of the Red Roof Inn and I pay the rest. So he's like, all right, sure. So we get to this pool hall. We get the balls, hit a few balls, and we start playing. And you'll never see a professional pool player's back arm shake like Mike Davis's did that night. It was unbelievable. He could not make a ball. I drilled his nuts in. I beat him like 11-6 or something. He complained that I bad racked him and all this. So the rest of the drive, to Turning Stone, he didn't talk to me at all. He was pissed because he was going to have to pay $60 a night for the hotel, right? So anyway, we get there, and I go 2-out. I lost to McCready in the first round, and I lost to a local guy, Kent. I talk to him sometimes on Facebook now. I lost to him on the loser side. So I'm out of the tournament. So I decide I'm going to play cards, right? So I'm playing cards, and Mike's still in the tournament, but he comes to me the Saturday evening, and he says, "Hey, look, I'm in the final 8 or whatever, but I got to play Earl at 4 o'clock. And so if I lose that match, I want to go because I want to make this tournament back in Maryland on Sunday. It's a real nice tournament, and I want to do it. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm just going to play some blackjack then, and I'll meet you out in the lobby at 5 o'clock. And he's like, all right, don't be late. And I'm like, yeah, I won't be late. So anyway, I'm playing blackjack, and I look down, and it's like 20 of 5. And I have like $200 left. Or I'm $200 up on what I had. And I said, you know what? I don't want to leave here $200 up. I'm a $25 hand guy, right? $15, $25. But I don't want to leave $200 up. I either want to break even or make a score, right? So I put $200 in the circle. And the very first hand, I get a 6 and a 5, and the dealer gets a 6 showing. So you got to double it, right? So I go into my pocket, and I pull out $200 more. So now I stand to lose $200, but I put it up and I double it. So the card I get, an ace. I have 12. The dealer turns over the whole card, has a 5 for 11. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to lose $200. Turns over another 5 for 16. It turns over a 6 for 22, and I win that hand. And I said, you know what? I'm going to leave the $200 in the circle until I lose a hand, and then I'll meet Mike Davis in the lobby and we'll go. Okay? I didn't lose a hand for the next 30 minutes. I didn't win every hand. I pushed a few, but I did not lose a hand from that point on, right? And so finally I look down at my watch and I'm like, oh my God, it's like 5:15 and I'm still sitting here and Mike's going to be pissed. So I grab my chips. I don't even like tray them, Mike. I put them in my shirt. I fold my shirt up and I'm running towards the cage to cash in my chips because I know Mike's going to be pissed. And they're chasing me, offering me buffet tickets and everything. And so finally I get to the cage. I get my money. Ended up winning like $2,800 or something. And I meet Mike in the lobby, and he is pissed. He's like, I told you I wanted to leave as soon as I lost. And, oh, Casper misses that ball and gives Donny a chance to get back in it. So, anyway, I'm like, Mike, it's okay. I'll buy dinner on the way home. I made a score, all this stuff. Well, he didn't talk to me until about the time we got to Scranton on the way home. So I tease him all the time, and I'm like, man, you didn't talk to me half the trip up, and you didn't talk to me half the trip back. And, of course, we get back, and he snaps off the tournament the next day. I took third. But, yeah, that was a good one. That was a fun time. Are you still awake, Mike?
It's a cool story, bro. I've only heard it like 37 times.
Oh, boy.
Hey, listen, while you were telling that great story, Isaac put in the chat to refresh because he did update, put a 90-second
refresh.
Big shout out to Isaac from Digital Pool. Yeah, pretty awesome of them to work with us here. It's 6-4 after Casper gives that up. I'm telling you, man, the guy's just getting like in these funny spots where it's like he's having to make shots that just aren't routine. You know,
Yeah.
we're top players, they get in line, you know, early on or thereafter. So
Yeah. No, it was Mike Davis, guys, not Molina Mike. I'd beat Molina Mike 11-1. Just kidding, Molina. Fargo's 696, guys. 696.
all right, well, Donny's back in this match after a couple of misses from Casper. 6-4 now. And Jeff Martin, I got it. Yeah, the SVB story is
That's the best story.
That's the most.
That was one of my favorite moments from any of our shows, Mike. Shane was oblivious.
Yeah, his reaction was the most epic. Ball down. He's gonna get a shot on the one ball. Gonna dress up pretty nice, and he's gonna have a good angle to get on this 2-ball here. This missed 8 could really be punishing for Casper.
Yeah, he's in great shape here.
Yeah, for sure.
Just going to play the 1 on the side and drift over for the 2 in the corner pocket on the same side.
Did Earl play Turning Stone or no?
No, I didn't see him in it.
Oh, okay.
How about Rodney Morris, though, man? Final 4, the winner's side.
No.
Strong.
I mean, the draw wasn't the toughest draws, but still pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, Jeff, if that shot comes up in this match, I'll let you guys know. I'll show you the shot that I made against Shane.
Listen, I heard that story in Vegas about 26 times.
The funny part is I was so excited that that Shane had to stop what he was doing and watch me make that shot. And I drained it, one of the best shots I've ever made, right? And sure enough, he didn't remember it for nothing. He was like, I'm explaining the shot to him when we're interviewing him. I'm like, Shane, you remember that shot, right? When this guy made this incredible shot right next to you? And he's like, was that a PCA?
Yeah. No idea. To this day, he still couldn't pick Joey out of a lineup.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Nah, he's good here. Where's in the corner?
That was a little pokey there. Does he go rail first here, Mike?
Hey. Yeah, I like the rail first.
No,
Yeah.
probably not. Yeah. I
No,
suckered you into that. He's getting
I like
real
the rail
close.
first. It led pretty natural to it, I thought.
He's fine here.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's getting through it, Joe. That's for sure.
Yeah. You know, when they were introducing Casper earlier, I heard Mike Zuglan say he's the best player in Finland. And I think Mika would have something to say about that when he gets back on track. What do you think?
Even Petri might have something to say about that.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Casper, but I think that's just a little...
He shot Donny. I like that player, Kim Lockinson. He's a good player, too.
He's been playing really well. He's been showing some form lately this last year, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Just knocking around that, 64, 32 kind of range, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, well, 6-5 now in favor of Casper after a big mistake that's now cost him 2 racks. It should have been 7-4 in favor of Casper instead. Donny's within 1 and breaking.
You said it, Mike. Big mistakes always cost you 2 racks at this level.
Well, yeah, it's Donny just had the dream of a break. Once it went out there, but what's a good one? Riku. Yeah, Riku. I'd probably take. Well,
he needs a little bit more.
I would take Casper. I'd take Casper.
Rico needs a little bit more seasoning, but he's a good young player for sure. Dry break? No, he pocketed the ball. No, dry break.
He can clip this ball, can he? Or maybe just see the edge.
Up, here comes the chatter about Oscar playing Carl Boys again. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, we gotta get Carl off the stall.
I just can't wait for it to happen and it be 10 ball. I just give Carl a hard time.
No, I think what did they agree to? A set of each, I think.
Did they?
Have
they agreed in principle?
Yeah, I mean this was a while ago. So
little push out here. Sends the ball down table.
I don't like letting them cue the whole ball here, Joe.
Yeah, but I think for Donny, you hit about half the 1 ball on the right-hand side. The cue ball is going to float over behind the orange 5, and the 1 ball is going to go over towards between the first and second diamond on the left long rail. I wouldn't give this back.
I'm surprised he's giving this back, man.
Yeah.
I really am.
I mean, that's just one option. There's like several options where you could play safe here, and I'm a little surprised by this. That's the shot I was talking about.
You can see the ball.
I don't know if he can see at the bank-it. He might only be able to see our side of the ball. Bottom side.
If he can see the bottom side of the ball, I like him trying to get behind these 2 balls down here, the 7 and 8. He can. Just widen it out.
Yeah. He
He can bank the ball. And he's going to
get it too hard.
He's hooked, Joe, ain't he? Is he hooked? That's close.
What's he doing here, Mike? Is he playing inside? Playing safe down by the 7. Can he get there? No. I think he left.
I think that'll work though. Yeah,
no,
but
I think he left it too.
Right, but I mean, you still got to come with a really big shot. You know, you come out one rail and just try to get center table, Joe.
Mike, this isn't Tuesday night beer league. Okay, these are professional pool players. It's not going to cut it. See?
Right. Come on, man. What are you talking about here, man? What are we talking about? And now, look at that. This is at least 3 mistakes that I can remember Casper's made that's just let Donny get in this match. And I'm not saying that was an easy shot by any means, but that was a pretty healthy miss.
Got some questions here about the tournament in general. Final 4, the winners bracket. We have Rodney Morris, Jayson Shaw. They'll be playing each other. Battle of the Lefties, and Fedor Gorst and Eric Horlifson. So those are the 4 left on the winner side.
Big Red.
Yeah, good tournament for him. Got some matches going on right now. We have
give us a rundown, Joe.
Jonathan Smith up 4-1 on Jimmy Rivera, so maybe a little letdown match for Jimmy after knocking off John Mora. Danny Hewitt up 4-1 over Waleed Hashem. We have, let's see.
Tell you what, Donnie Mills likes that 2-rail force follow shot. That's for sure.
Yeah, Vincent.
Has he got enough? Does he got enough to come out for the 7-ball, Joe?
Yeah, he's good here.
Right, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Just gonna stun across the table here. He'll be fine. Vincent Boravage and Ron Casanzio tied at 4. And obviously this match here with Casper leading 6-5. Mike, watch the scoreboard this time to see if we got the timing down.
All right, it's 6-5 now. Chance to make it 6-6. Wow, I hit that pretty thick, but he got away with it. Nice shot there.
He's fine. This is a perfect 2-rail angle.
Every time, I don't even know why I ask you. Every time I ask you, is he all right? It's all, he's fine.
He's fine,
Next.
Mike. Yeah, don't ask me dumb questions.
Check the scoreboard. Let's see how it's going to look. 6-6. Oh, it just changed. Oh.
We need about 15 more seconds, Isaac.
Did you refresh?
Yeah, I did.
After
I might have to refresh again, though.
Yeah, try refreshing again.
Isaac will fix it.
Yeah.
It's close, though. We're getting close.
Yeah, we're getting there.
It's getting kind of hectic.
Sure.
So one of the comments in here I just saw said something like 0 chance of not having a Fedor Jayson final.
Yeah. I mean, it's heavy favorite to have that happen for sure. No doubt about it.
Miguel, I got you, man. Forget about Molina.
Look, if I had $1 for everyone I left on red or didn't reply to, look, let me see. So this is just.
Guys, if you appreciate the stream and you want to donate something, the details are up in the corner, Cash App and Venmo. We appreciate anything you guys contribute. Also, bottom left-hand corner, patreon.com/dogginit. If you want to follow us on Patreon, we put up some exclusive content on there. Talk a little trash, have a little fun. Big shout out to our sponsors in the bottom right. These are the folks that are supporting us on the trip to Derby City. So, got to give them some love, and we're also testing out some things. We're going to have room for a few more stream sponsors. We're going to be doing the same type of live stream out at Derby City. Big shout out to Digital Pool for making this happen. Really cool thing they're doing, allowing a syndicated network of streamers to pick up live streams from events and stream those out. Pretty excited for that.
we just enjoy watching pool and hanging out with all you guys. So it's a win-win for us. And yeah,
Ooh.
got you there. You got good on it though, right?
Yeah, he did.
Um, yeah, it's a great event. We're excited for the Derby. We're gonna, I think we got room for one more main sponsor for the Derby, and then we got a little bit for the smaller stream sponsors that we're gonna have up as well. So, hit me up if you guys know of any businesses that are interested. Excuse me. It's gonna be a great time, and it's gonna be a long 10 days. That's for sure. So.
Yeah, Jamie says that the Winterside matches are set for 11 a.m. tomorrow. I don't know that we'll be covering this tomorrow just because it's going to be getting down to a couple tables. So most likely not, but we appreciate you guys tuning in today.
Luckily that 8-ball is hanging in the pocket.
Yeah. Definitely check out Upstate Owl, though, so you can catch the action tomorrow on the main table.
Without a doubt.
Be able to watch firsthand who snaps off this event. Jayson Shaw.
You like Jayson to snap off the event?
I think I do.
I might take Fedor for a little sweater.
Sweater.
Fedor for a little sweater.
You know I'm the worst at this in the world. He did not hit that very well. Barely pocketed the 8.
He got away with that one.
And came out smelling like a rose. He motions with his cue and apology. Probably my least favorite thing about pool. I'm not a big trash talker, Mike, but I'd really like to see people stop apologizing for getting a roll.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's nice. It's good sportsmanship. So.
Yeah. It's corny.
I think if you're gonna if you don't want to do it, then just take it a step further. Give it the old fist pump, Joe.
Exactly.
Let's get
ball,
them emotional.
Brick a ball and 2-rail it in the other corner and go turn and look at your opponent and go, take it. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Take that one, buddy. SVB did not enter this event.
No, so.
Okay, yeah. Isaac, I'm refreshing.
I don't think Shane was allowed back in the venue after what happened last year.
Remind me.
No, I'm all right. But let's just say he had a pretty good score gambling. I'll put it like that.
Pretty good what?
Pretty good score gambling.
Oh. Yeah, that's my line, Miguel. Had to play it that way, scratching the side.
Cue ball.
Big moment there. Donny's going to get a
turning
chance.
Point when the guy scratches.
Donny's got a chance to answer here.
That 8-5 is a little tricky, though, Joe.
Yeah. It's not tricky enough to make the 4-9 playable.
No.
You can still negotiate enough through here. You have a few different options.
No, because you can lay a ridiculous safe on there too,
when you look at scenarios like this in pool, if you can work the cue ball to the middle of the table, right? Like, they work on shots all the time where the object is to get the cue ball in the middle of the table, right? So if you look at where that 4-ball lies, when he gets to that 4-ball, he needs to get to a position where he can shoot the 4-ball and get the cue ball to the middle of the table, and he's fine. So that's probably, if I had to guess, what Donny Mills is thinking right now. How do I gobble up these balls and get to a spot where I can make the 4-ball and then easily get the cue ball to the middle?
Whoa.
He went way too far on this one. What happened?
That just as you were telling, he needs to be perfect on these balls to gobble them up, and all of a sudden he just like overruns it by 3 feet.
I don't know how he did that, actually. He doesn't know either.
Mean, Isaac saying refresh one more time, Joe. Try refreshing that.
I'm on it.
There's a nice little touch here, but he can see the edge of the ball. Hey, now he's got an easy kick here.
Guys, if you run tournaments and you're not using digital pool, you're missing out.
I tell you what, I don't run a whole lot of tournaments, but the ones I do run, every one of them we use digital pool out there at hard times. So
I don't know how they let you run a tournament.
You never. How can you even say that? You never even seen me run a tournament, man.
I know, but you're
once,
like
not one time.
You never like plan for anything. You never plan for anything. It's just like show up with 128 people and figure it out as we. Oh, come on, Joey. We'll figure it out as we go. Come on, we'll figure it out.
I'm not the brains of the operation. That's
like what was that today or yesterday? We had Victor on, and I'm like, Mike, let's figure out what we're going to talk about. You're like, no. We'll just take it as it goes.
No, because Joey wants to do it like 5 minutes before we're about to go on. How are we going to go through this? How are we going to navigate it? Like, Joey, just hit the live button. Let's go.
Well, it didn't help that you came home on total tilt. The girls or somebody was giving you a hard time, remember?
Oh, yeah, the girls were just something else, man.
You were on tilt yesterday.
Big shot here. Oh, I like the way he played this, Joe.
It's going to work out, I think. Might have left a window, actually.
I was going to say, needed to turn a little more. What he wants to do. He's got to spin it to win it.
Apparently, I'm being too hard on you tonight, Mike.
Oh, this is nothing. Listen, you get thick skin around here. We'll be all right.
All right. Playing this ball on the side, I suppose.
Of course. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Front row.
That's a problem.
Just
now we're back to plan A, Mike. Get to a spot on the 4-ball where you can maneuver the cue ball to the middle of the table.
As I was saying 4 innings ago, what he needs to do here.
Look at where the 4-ball. Well, look at where the cue ball is right now. That's where he wants it after the 4-ball. Then he's perfect.
Oh, of course. That's why I said about playing that devastating save. What do you think about going for the make?
What did he do here?
That ain't gonna work.
Donnie's overhitting these balls, man.
Look at that. His guns are too much, man.
Yeah, it's too good at triceps.
Yeah, that guy ain't never missed arm day before.
As much as you go to the gym, I can't believe you don't have arms like that, Mike. Oh, he gets there. What a shot. Very nicely done.
In a beautiful spot here.
Yeah. That's a good question, Evil Morty. Who's better at pool, Molina or Collins?
Well, Collins whooped my butt last time we played, but I want to play him the next day. I'll put it like that. Right after that was done with.
Right after it was done, you said tails?
Yeah. I've been trying, man. It ain't happening.
What's his Fargo?
I don't know.
I'm going to look him up. Donnie appears to be out here. Put the commentator curse on him.
Well, let's look at the scoreboard here, though.
Yeah, watch the scoreboard.
Let's see.
589 Fargo. Yeah, that's too much smoke for you, Molina.
We'll try it. And we'll bet higher. $7-7, Joe. It changed.
What the heck? I would have thought for sure 120 seconds would be enough.
All right, 7-7 in a race to 9. I tell you what, man. You know the wheels are just.
It's getting better though, Mike, because the numbers changing when they're on the 9. So
No, he was on the second to last ball.
yeah.
I mean, Donny was.
Yeah. 7-7. This is a good match, guys. Make sure to share this. I bet you there's a bunch of people just getting home, and they wish they had a great pool match to watch. That was close. Semi-Fargo's 540. There is a Joey Ryan in Minnesota who's a pool player. It is not me. Oh, clear the layer cache. Where the heck is that, Isaac? We're beginners here.
Shocking. He's dry.
That did not look like a good rack now, did it?
Oh, never mind.
He did get a ball, but look at those balls, Mike. That was a dead rack.
Well,
he should have gave a better look at that one. Maybe had him re-rack it.
might get a re-rack, but I wonder how you're playing this ball.
Just gonna put it down in the cluster.
That's a nice shot. Really simple and nicely executed. You know what? I wonder if there's a way where you can come behind the one here, Joe. You can fade the 6 and just come behind the one and hit the right side of the one like you look at the table now.
It's a little tough to see from this angle if he's got enough room to get under it. He tried it. Nope. Hit it on the way in.
He came out smelling like the rose.
This might be a tough hit. If he can't get at this ball right in the face because of where the 4 and the 7 are, the one rail kick is pretty much out unless he spins it with a lot of right-hand English. Uh-oh. Somebody move that guy. Somebody move that guy.
Listen, you go tell that guy to move.
Yeah. I'm going to say he didn't shoot it yet. All right, guys, your guess is as good as mine. What do you think? What a shot by Donny Mills.
I'm guessing he I would have thought he fouled. Okay, well, he got there. Oh, well.
Yep.
There you go.
Well, this one's tricky, isn't it? Z shot, Mike? Or he's gonna tie up the 8.
Wow. 8-7. Yeah.
He's gonna tie up the 8.
That didn't work. Or did it?
That'll make it tricky.
He's looking to see if the 4-ball passes.
Yeah, he doesn't want him to have the option to play the 4-7 for sure.
Yeah. You think he gets out here, Joe?
The tough part for me.
This is how Joey commentates. Well, it's about 50-50.
Well, if he does, it'll be a great out. How about that? Yeah. Okay, refresh the cache. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Is that under properties, Isaac?
Let's see. I can't see what's going on here, Joe.
That's what that in a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot, Mike. You're looking at my screen. All right, to answer your question, Mike, yes, I think he gets out here. That
I'm
was the
still not
seven's
sold.
a hanger. That was a nice shot there. Brandon says he got the pick sign, Mike.
Oh, he had this pic of Fedor, of Jayson wearing the Fedor mask.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He got them
He
both
got
to
him
sign it?
both to sign it, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Somebody was saying that if Fedor and Jayson play, Fedor should come out with a Jayson mask. All right, let's check the score. Yeah, I didn't clear the cache there. Let me Google it.
All right. Casper gets to the hill, but I don't think the drama's done yet, Joe.
You don't think you're not convinced with the way he's playing right now?
No, I mean, it's just, I'm not trying to knock the kid when he's down. He's just not very sharp right now. That's for sure. Like I expect it from certain level players. But not a player of Casper's speed. I appreciate that, Brandon. You know what? You send me that pic, it'll go right in this region right here, right below Efren. That's where that picture will go. All right, here we go. 8-7, kids on the hill. Donny Mills, one lost side action.
Last of our coverage here tonight, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Donny got him back on the bad rack. Paybacks are you know what. Give you an update on a few other matches going on right now. We have Jonathan Smith 5-3 over Jimmy Rivera. I wouldn't mind tuning into that match a little bit after this one, Mike. I was really impressed with the way Jimmy finished out that last match. Dan Hewitt's playing really well. Up 8-2 over Waleed Hashem. Ron Kazanzio 7-4 over Vincent Borivage. And this match here, which is 8-7, favorite Casper. Excuse me. Good question, Steven. Mike, do you know the answer to that?
What was the question?
In the finals, extended race or double elimination? I think they do an extended race, don't they?
Extended race, yeah.
Race of 13 or something. Pulling for Donny here. Get another chance, but he did leave a shot here on this 2-ball.
Yeah, he did.
If Casper puts a stroke into this ball, he could be in business here. He's got to pocket the ball, a little bit of inside English, top inside, and come across the table to have a shot on a 3. Let's see what he can do. No, he hit it with just straight top and didn't quite get there. Donny picks up the towel. He knows he's getting back to the table. I'm actually feeling okay, Steven. I think I've just been talking for a while, so my voice is starting to hurt a little here. Little kick. Cue ball goes up table. Donny's going to have a shot. It's going to be a long one.
But if he makes it, it leads perfect to the 4.
Sure does. Little weirdness with the 8-9. Not sure if the 8 makes it to the bottom right corner, but it definitely goes up top.
You got to come with the shot down if you want to stay alive.
Yeah,
That might be
I
it.
think that's going to hurt. Casper will probably have to use a bridge here. It's a long stretch. Mike, I have to say I'm pretty happy with my new haircut. Got to give a shout out to my man Mike Sandoval out in Arizona. If you're ever out here and need a haircut, hit him up. Pretty good pool player too, about a 660 Fargo. Giving shout outs to everybody tonight.
I know.
Who's your barber, Mike?
Why don't you get one to your stylist there too, Joe?
My masseuse, Tara?
Yeah.
Should we call out Tara, my masseuse? It looks like a little stop shot keeps him right in the window here to see the 5-ball.
Better put her down.
Got there.
He did. He did. Yeah. Nothing's been automatic in this match, so I'm on the edge of my seat, literally. Is the 8-ball play in the right over here, Joe?
I don't think so. I think he's gonna. I think he'll just hit a stop shot here and kind of roll down, follow the 7 a little, and shoot the 8 up table. Unless it does go. I mean, it doesn't look like it goes here from this angle, but sometimes angles are deceiving.
What's he looking at?
Yeah, he's looking up table.
All right. There you go.
Ended up with a perfect angle on this 7 too.
Yeah, he did. He really did, right? I was just thinking the exact same thing you just said, Joe. Oh. Okay.
He's going to
There we
stun
go.
over, try to miss the 9, shoot the 9 in the left side pocket. It makes this shot a little tricky. It's
What's the
definitely
roll?
possible that he could miss this shot, but nope.
All
He
down.
did.
Move on and survive.
Turn off the scoreboard there just in case.
No, we wanted to see if it caught up.
It didn't.
Oh. Well, you're still dogging it.
Congratulations to Casper on the nice win. Mike, let me check the scores real quick before we sign off. We got the Jonathan Smith match, 6-3 over Rivera. Want to stop in on that, or what do you think?
No, I might call it, Joe.
Oh, we
Maybe
can't.
take some
That's the
medicine.
we can't. That's the feature table anyway.
Ah,
So,
okay.
guys, thanks so much. Appreciate you guys checking us out tonight. Look forward to this, but a little more dialed in for Derby City. And if you're interested in maybe a sponsorship for your company, let us know. Reach out to Molina on Windows Open. Shoot him a message. Thanks, guys.